Alright, and this is going to be a little hard, especially since I can't really cut this one, but this is, if you've ever heard of Towergirls, thought this one might be a nice one to color in. It came out pretty nice. Pretty much you're saving a bunch of princesses and are building a harem, though you don't necessarily need to do the boop with them. It's implied you can if you would like. A lot of them very much like it, and others do not. Or, you know, they're kind of like, a bit more frugal with it. But that's okay. They can be whatever. You can rescue whoever you want. Can be a little at times, but they have a deluded version that is available. I don't know what I'm gonna have to, because what I did for the other ones, some of the Cuphead stuff, is I was able to just cut it, whereas this is an entire scene. I can't really cut this, but I'll work something out. I'll probably just do the dragon last, or maybe off camera or something. Not many viewers watching at the moment anyway, so I don't think many will mind. Good to warn, just in case, like, I really can't draw them on camera. Maybe this is going to be a very multi-part video. Probably do it in steps. Let's start off with two characters, so I can vary in the colors. Now I'm going to look it up. Right, so far I have a couple videos on the fly. Now this is second version, so it's easy because I can just look up the second version, and there we go. These, technically, they're supposed to be 4 princesses with myself right there. Not that thin. I wish I was that thin. But with myself included. But how I did it, I was able to get combine Armor Princess and Crest Princess to make Dullahan Princess. So pretty much what happened is, in this particular one, because this is supposed to be like when you finished, like, the end result, or hoped end result. It's not a real game, but people like to say it's a real game, because people wish it is. People have been trying to kind of put a sort of thing on it for years, but none of it really worked out. I'm assuming it's really like, if you really wanted to do something, you could role play. Which actually isn't that half bad an idea. But, am I about to get bunned? Yep, I just got bunned. A little bun. Okay. Oh, he ran off. He was just curious about the chair. But anyway, I feel like you could do it. Maybe. This would have worked better for her armor, since this looks more like her armor color in the thing, but whatever. Can probably just darken this up a little bit and then make the armor this color. But yeah, so this is Dullahan Princess. When you merge the Mind's Key and the Heart Band, you are able to create a Dullahan Princess. You'll also need armor and crest as well. Bun, I'ma smack you. Not really gonna smack him, but don't tell him that. Sorry, the bun's kind of bunning on the nerves. Being a little bun. Oh well. But yeah. However, to get Dullahan Princess, you do need to sex up the ladies. Well, I don't like that, saying it like that, but yeah. Because technically it's a Max Lust gift. So, or you could, in theory, you could just save them and then they can, like, find whoever they want to make coitus with, which I don't think many people really realize that in the game. But you don't necessarily need to build it as a harem. You can make them your friends instead. But I'm pretty sure most people play it the harem way because it is kind of like a fantasy sort of fetish game. I wanted this to be family friendly. But you know what? It says Towergirl. Like, it's going to say Towergirls this on the thing. And Towergirls is not a family friendly thing, so hopefully it's people that are actually interested in watching someone color it. So it might be a bit more, like, passe about, oh, no, actually this pink works pretty well. But I might be a bit more passe with the terminology and swears and stuff in this video. But with the stuff like the Cuphead stuff, it's like, not going to be that, try not to be that bad. Probably wondering, well, what did you have for your second build? Well, or my first build, when you first save a group of princesses. My first build was, I wish you could do like a D&D. I know they're making a game, but I don't think the game works like they intended it to here. It's not like a, I feel like in reality the game would probably be more like a strategy game. I don't think it would really work as a real game. I think it would need to be like a role play or something, but the game works like a, it's not really a game, but like hypothetically picking princesses. I would pick in the first gen, which I have, this came out better, especially since I was able to fit Dragon Princess pretty well because of the fact Dullahan Princess is, you know, you're literally stacking two princesses on top of each other, which is fantastic because it makes it so you can fit. It makes it so you can fit everything. Gen 3 didn't really come out well because I used too thick of a thing. For these, for some reason, it works better to use a thinner one, especially in a group picture. Hopefully the coloring kind of covers it up. But back to me talking about the other one, the first one. In the first one, I saved Slime Princess, Drider Princess. Drider Princess is the one I first saved, so my first free dowry was the Amethyst Gossamer, which is pretty much a lot of, when you have Drider Princess, that's pretty much, that's the dowry you're going with. You always, if you're going to rescue Drider Princess, that's what you rescue. That's who you're going to rescue first. Because that you get her free dowry. And her free dowry is literally anyone else's dowry. So that's what the Amethyst Gossamer is pretty much pick another one. No, sure. Alright. Pick another one. Any one of your choice. So I picked the Wonder Chest. Because I thought that a bag of holding would be kind of cool. If only, I was kind of mad because you can't steal Max Lust's gift. Oh my, I am so sorry about that. Smokey, out. Now, please, 1 minute.